We're out at the crawl spot and the water is moving today, but that's not why we're here. We are here to do ourselves a little bit of a test. So we have the redcat Ascent 18, the Traxxas trx4m, and the Axle scx24 Power Wagon. So we also have matching brass wheels on all three, and the redcat's the least upgraded out of the bunch. All it has is wheels and some aluminum differential covers that I wouldn't really consider an upgrade. Now we get over to our scx24. It is highly modified. Portal axles, servo, larger motor, gearbox, wheels, brass wheels, tires. And let me pull the top off this trx4m. You can see what we're working with there. Well, the old scx24 also has brass covers on the diffs. The trx4m has brass steering links, a completely custom carbon fiber chassis, upgraded shocks, brass wheels, Endura tires, and Endura steel drive shafts. So the redcat is the absolutely least upgraded out of the group. We have to see how it does. I didn't have anything stock left to test against it stock, so I had to upgrade the redcat so they'd be kind of on the same playing field. Well, I'd like to do a price breakdown. I have $160 into our redcat, which is after taxes about the same price as a stock trx4m. I have about $500 into the trx4m, and with these portal axles, aluminum portal axles, motor, wheels, everything, I've got close to $500 into the scx24 as well. The question is, will our $160 worth of redcat and upgrades beat out the competition? I know some pretty good lines around here. Let's stick it where it normally can't go and try to make it. Well, we're going to let the redcat go first since it's the prime competitor. One of the things I thought was interesting though out of our scx24 Power Wagon over there, it's actually got a longer wheelbase than this redcat. All right, well, you go park up there somewhere, we'll get the next one. Okay, we have our trx4m up next here. Oh, the trx4m also has a low gear set. I forgot about that. Looks like it struggled a little tiny bit more than the redcat. I'll let you decide, but that's my thoughts on it, even with all those upgrades. All right, scx24 time. Well, final competitor, the scx24. I don't know, I think it might have went up a little easier than the trx4m as well. Nice job, everybody. Okay, on to the next challenge. Okay. I'm just going to do these in reverse order since I already had the camera mounted on here. I'm going to hit the scx24 down here, hopefully, without flipping it. That's the challenge. And so this rock here, I don't know how any of them are going to do up it, but it is just kind of an impossible little rock. Well, it's not impossible, but it's hard. Very hard. Well, it can't go up the taller section. Let's see how it does here. We're going to try the taller sections first, and then we'll move on down until it can finally make it over it. Okay, so it got over that section. Well, let's see how the trx4m does in the same scenario. Okay, down the dip, that's a good sign. Try the tall section first. That's a resounding no. And we'll move that back a little ways. And we'll see about one of these sections here. I couldn't do it till way down further compared to, oh, and it still rolled. All right, so that's that one's help. It only gets help once. Well, last but definitely not least, see how the redcat does. No problem down through there. Let's see the tall section. Nope, the redcat couldn't make it up that section either. I made it up about the same spot the scx24 did. Okay, I actually did this when I ran this on my video with this thing when I did a tire upgrade, and so far it's been the only little guy to make it up here. Will that be the case again now? Alright, let's see what the trx4m can do. What's amazing so far is our comparisons of these and how close they are and how much cheaper one of them is than all the others. And honestly, for about the $500 I have wrapped up in this trx4m, I expected a little more out of it, honestly. Its body is a hindrance. Can it do it? Come on. Work for the money. I paid for you. You can do it. Come on. Maybe. Oh. Okay, well, I gave it a fair shot. Okay. Now, I don't know about the body clearance on this Power Wagon. And, you know, for even with the upgraded motor, I've got terrible power on this scx24 in reverse especially. Not so bad in forward. Come on, buddy. Alright. Push that trx4m over. That's what it gets for coming in last. We'll bully it a little bit. Okay, honest opinion, out of the group, I've probably spent way too much money on the trx4m. Maybe a little bit too much on the scx24, but it still pulls my trailers and I really like the way it looks, so I don't feel as bad about that. But our redcat Ascent 18, I mean, you watched the video, I don't really have to explain much else. I chose this last spot because I knew of its difficulty, and the fact that the scx24 Power Wagon made it up, it really surprised me. Though the cheapest one, I think, had the best performance. Looking forward to your thoughts in the comments. Smash that like, hit that subscribe, and I hope to catch you on the next video.